By way of introduction, my name's Sam Babelis. I'll be your auctioneer and facilitator. Welcome to our public auction here at number 14 Garland Rise in sunny downtown Rowville. A terrific opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, a beautiful street surrounded by some very quality homes that should only encourage you today if you've turned up to buy, because we look at obviously neighbouring homes when we're valuing real estate. We look at port locations. This is obviously a cul-de-sac. You've got a beautiful park at the end of the street which is yours to enjoy, and the best part is the council gets to mow it. So I don't propose to hold anyone up here this afternoon. It is a little bit suspect, the weather, so I'll be reading through the contracts that have been on display for the last half hour. I'll summarise the vendor's statement, then we'll get into the exciting part of the auction, which was where we hopefully find the brand new owner for this beautiful home. So folks, legalising today's sales as standard contract. It's been expertly prepared by the vendor's conveyancer or solicitor, in this instance being Harry Singer and Associates, located in Glen Waverley. It states that Harcourts Rowville have been marketing the property. Obviously you've got Simon, CC, you've got Lisa in the crowd. They're not just there for their good looks. They're there to help you. You might have a question. The smarter buyers are pulling them aside saying, give me a tip to beat my competitors to the post. They do it for a living, folks, so don't be shy. Pull them aside and ask them what increment you should bid in, because we don't mind who buys it today, but there's only room for one name on the contract. So the smarter buyers are using the agents that do it for a living, day in, day out, to get that extra advantage. So don't be shy. As I mentioned earlier, the contract's been expertly prepared by the vendor's conveyancer. Today you buy the land with all the improvements, the home, which is better known to you and I as number 14 Garland Rise in Rowville. But legally what you're buying is the certificate of title, and this property is described as being lot 750, volume 1272, folio 888. Lucky feng shui, good numbers. So lucky for some, maybe not for others. What's it worth, ladies and gentlemen? That'll be determined by your bidding. We're calling for a 10% deposit. The settlement terms, very flexible terms offered by our vendors. You may have 60 or 90 days from today's dates. So 2 months through to 3 months. 10% deposits required unless prior arrangements have been made with our vendors through their agents. We will honour those if they have. So folks, it is an auction. There is no cooling off period, no special conditions attached, pretty straightforward. The settlement date will be the date upon which vacant possession shall be given, namely upon acceptance of title, payment of the whole of purchase monies, the date of this sale and date of this contract being our auction date, the 22nd of July 2017. With regards to the general conditions, I'll take them as being read. With regards to the auction rules, I need to read them out by law. It states the following: that the auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and additional conditions made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The vendors have set a reserve price. The auctioneer, that's me, will indicate bidders on request should it be required. The law prohibits false bids, major disruptions by bidders, and bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding. There's fines for that, so don't do it. Haven't fined anyone in my 27 years in real estate, not proposing to start today. The rules permit vendor bids, ladies and gentlemen. If I choose to make a vendor bid, I'll simply use the term vendor bid. It's not rocket science, and by law only I as the auctioneer can place a vendor bid on behalf of the vendor. Now folks, if you're here to purchase without another party that has an interest in today's purchase, just let the team know to place the words "and or nominee" next to your name when you come inside to sign the contracts. You can transfer another person's name into the contract anytime after the purchase today, as long as it's 14 days prior to settlement, as long as we've placed the words "and or nominee." Just keep that in mind if you come inside. And obviously a very important one today, and that is that if I get to a point where I knock down the property and declare it sold, I can't accept any late bids. I don't care what the number is. If it's $1 million after that bid, unfortunately the law states I'm unable to accept a bid. We will let you know to bid within the appropriate time frame. Folks, they're the particulars of sale, general and special conditions out of the way. With regards to the vendor's statement, section 32, in summary, total council rates to Knox, $1,911 per annum. Water, $223 per quarter, then you're charged and metered on usage as you are in your own homes. We're Zone General Residential Zone Schedule 2. Best zone you can get in Melbourne. One of them at least. And ladies and gentlemen, you've got a beautiful 627 square metres of blue chip real estate. By my measurements, 16.50 metre frontage and rear by 38 metres down my right hand side boundary and left hand side boundary, giving you 627 square metres of blue chip real estate. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's the particular sale contract out of the way, the vendor's statement in summary. Now, if there's no questions, I'd like to say a few words about the property. It'd be rather remiss of me as the auctioneer not to preempt. Remind you, perhaps what's made you turn up again today. It is a beautiful home, 18 years young, beautifully renovated kitchen, a very clever designed floor plan, combination of formal and informal areas, one for the growing family, the kids upstairs in the rumpus room, 4 bedrooms to choose from, beautiful, spa in the ensuite, walk-in robe there for the master, for the kids, of course the rumpus room there for them to entertain when the adults are downstairs entertaining in that formal come lounge dining. You've got a study there as well, ladies and gentlemen, should you require it. Of course, it gets better. The hostess kitchen, complete with all the stainless steel appliances, and of course, ladies and gentlemen, all the modern conveniences you'd expect, being ducted heating and so forth when you're talking about spending this sort of money in Rowville. In the warmer months, you've obviously got a beautiful heated spa outside under cover. Perhaps you've envisaged your friends and family enjoying a barbecue, sitting in the tub, glass of champagne, thinking back to how much you paid for it today and what it's worth one day when you sell. Because if you look at the results, it's only doing one thing in Melbourne, it's going up. So you might need to stretch today. But as I've said to everyone that I've called auctions for today, what's expensive today, it's proven time and time again, is cheap tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Because, let's face it, some of our kids won't be able to buy real estate ever in Melbourne, not the way things are going. So this is the chance to get into the market. We're going to come out of winter into a very strong spring market. First home buyers are getting stamp duty exemptions, concessions. What do you think they're doing? I saw it today. A property with a reserve of $530,000 sold for $800,000. They're tipping in the money they're saving and finding it out for those properties. So folks, give it some thought. I'm here to help. We want what you want, and that's to walk away without any regrets. It is a quality home, double lock-up garage. I could go on and on. You've seen it, you loved it. Today's your opportunity to buy. So ladies and gentlemen, let's stop looking. Who wants to buy? Yell it out nice and loud. I'm in your hands. Start me away where you will. Obviously Collingwood's not playing yet. I know Carlton supporter. I hope you're not here to buy the house. I'll have to charge you extra. Ladies and gentlemen, come on. I know you haven't come out to see me today. Here to help. Come on. Start me where you will. 900 anyone? 900,000? Who would want it for that? What a bargain. 9 even money. Casino, you didn't start. Come on, it's cold. Thank you. Welcome, guys, at 900,000. At $900,000, you were at my earlier auction, weren't you? At $900,000, you've been following me. At 900,000, I think the sensible place to go is a $20,000 rise from here. At 9 even money now, 20 in the rise if you will. I have a starter now, seated on the floor at 9. Isn't it cold on the floor, guys? At $900,000, they're sitting in their driveway. How's that for confidence? $900,000, hit me up, buyers. Let's see if you've got some competition. 9 even money now, 20 in the rise. Quickly. Bit at 9, here's centre. 900, think about what's on offer. It's a large home. Watch your family grow, your problems disappear. $900,000, finish silent, done. Quickly. First call, 900. At $900,000, second call. You to miss out? Surely you haven't come to see me today. Where's that? Welcome to the auction, folks, at 9:20. Is that a contract you've got in your hand? Well, if you keep going, your name's going to be on it. Don't take it home blank, madam. At 9.20, you've got some competition, folks. 40, can I say? At 9.20 against you now. At 9.20 now, or anyone else. Yell it out nice and loud. At 20 the bid. 9.20 here. At 920, keep with me, folks. 9.20 now, 20 the bid. At 920 now, 20 the 20. At 20 now, are you back in, folks? Yes or no? At 9.20, you've got some competition here on your left. 9.20 is the bid. Finish silent, done. The action this side, folks. First call. 9.20, quickly. Second call at 920,000. Come on, folks, you come with just one bit in your pocket.
No 40, sir.
40 here now, at 40. I'm in 20s. I'm going to go in 20s in front. 60 if you like, 40 against you. Come on, keep bidding. I'll let you know when to stop if it gets too high. 40's the bid. 60, can I say? At 940. 60 if you like from you too, folks. At 40 here now. 2 of you in it. 940's bid. 60, welcome back. At 960 now. 60's the bid. At 960. 60 here now at 60. We're going again at 960. 60 the bid. Looking for 80. 960 now. 60 here. 80. Think about it. 960, under the tree, what are we doing? 60 now. Vegetable, 960. Quickly. Second call, 960. Come on, don't miss it. 960 the bid. Third. Final call, 960. Quickly. Happening here in front, folks. Are we doing something or not?
970.
70. We're going in 10s now. Sir, you offered a 10 earlier. I'll extend the same invitation to you. Welcome back, sir, at 70 here. 70 CC. 70 here now. 90 from your clients if you like. 70 against you. At 970 here now. 70 big. At 970. 70 back with me, sir. Stick with me. 970 now. We're going 10s. We're in 10s now. I'll take the 10. At 970. Come on, great house to buy, the little one. Walk down to the park, ride his bike. You'll love it. 970 now. What are we doing this side? A lot of talking, not a lot of action. 970. Come on, sir.
At 5,000?
No, I'm in 10s. 970. 80. You love her, don't you? You're going to buy it for her. No pressure. At $980,000, correct? Yes? 980. 80 here. 80 on my left. 80 now, still in 10. Simon, your client's doing anything? 980. 8's the bid. 980, sir, back against you. 90. Maybe the even million might sort things out. Could be a good knockout. 980. Yes or no, your choice.
990.
990, great bids. 990 here. You're around me off to the even million. Could be a long drive home with an angry partner. I know what I'd be doing, sir. 990 here. It's against you. What's the bid, CC? Yell it out. 990 down here. Against them. 1 million. At $1 million. No, 990. What's the bid?
We're already at 990.
We're at 990, so I need a. You said $1 million? 1 million. At $1 million. Even money. Please, sir. 10. Don't shake your head. Bad for your neck. I need north and south at auctions. $1 million. Never stop on a round number at an auction. I'll give you that advice. At $1 million, you can go home, tell your family, the more I pay for it, the more it's worth. That's what happens with real estate, $1 million. At $1 million now, bid silent, done. Last chance, $1 million. Best call, bid here, make no mistake. At $1 million, second call, quickly. At $1 million, third. Final call. All finished. Silence. Done. $1 million. Hit him a left. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be brief. Excuse me for a moment. I'll seek some instructions. certainly for our vendors as well. At $1 million, we are exceptionally close. Exceptionally close. I believe we will be selling the property here to this family. I'm just waiting for further instructions to see if they'd like to increase their offer. At $1 million now, can I confirm your raise at $1,010,000? And it's going to be yours, yes? Waiting for an increase from this family here, no pressure.
Yeah, 1.01.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're on the market, $1,010,000 to this family here. We're playing for keeps. So if you're turned up to buy, there's no tomorrow, no auction tomorrow. This is your opportunity. Sir, you don't be rolling up and open for inspections in the cold again. This is your chance to buy your weekends back. Earlier bidders, sir, this is your chance. $1,010,000. Next bid buys us. Might be their last bid. You won't know unless you test them. $1,010,000 here. I'm going to sell, no late bids. I'm happy to take a fresh face at the auction. At $1,010,000, are you all finished? $2,000 bucks. Come on. The best $2,000 you've spent this year, sir. You've seen it, you've loved it. This is the one you wanted. How long will it take to find another one like it? It'll go up by 2,000 in 60 days the way the market's going. You're going to be competing in spring with a lot more people, let me guarantee you. At $1,010,000, selling! No better bids. Come on, kids. Tell them you've picked your bedrooms out. $1,010,000. I'm going to sell here. No better bids. First call at $1,010,000. Quickly. One more. Come on, put it on your credit card. At $1,010,000. Second call. Any further bids? At $1,010,000. Third. Final call. All finished. All silent. All done. I'm not convinced, sir. One more $1,000. $1,000 between friends. You don't want to go home to an angry wife? She'll say you should have spent more, honey. You'll spend it in tyres, fuel, arguments, looking for another one. One more bid. I reckon you'll buy it if you bid $1,000. Do you want to test them? You sure? No regrets? Thank you for bidding today. At $1,010,000 here then. Once, twice. Third call. Final call. Simon, are they in or out? They want to have a go? Quickly. It's not over yet. Come on. No bids?
Waiting for the phone call or something.
Well, she's been waiting for a long time for that phone call. The property's selling! Selling! Give them a round of applause, the new owners. Sold! Congratulations, you're home. Thank you to our earlier bidders. Commiserations to you, sir. Hopefully we can find everyone else a home, ladies and gentlemen. If you're thinking about selling, we've got 4 families we need to find a home for. Please speak to Simon. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Speak to you soon.